this. We got this.
Alright, we are in bum wreck. Sorry for the camera issues. We're turning that on right now. Hope y'all boys enjoy, man. This is my first game of wreck. Oh, fuck. Sorry for the no intro on this one. We just gonna have to do without. I can't change my camera angle. There we go. Let us see how our first game of wreck goes. Oh, I did not mean to call a timeout. Hey! First points in the wreck. Let's get up into it. Am I point guard? No, I'm just small forward. My very first game of rec. We're gonna see how it goes, man.
Let's do that.
That's a jump. Another one. That had too many, yeah. Oh, fuck. I should have turned the music off. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute this fucking... Just gonna mute that for now. Who's guarding him? Hey. We're doing pretty well so far, so I'm not too worried. Unless my man just starts scoring it up. Ah, I missed. Let's try to get our first three. Out of bounds. Should have passed to the point guard. Hey. Fuck. Oh, I thought it was right there. Come on now. Good assist. You're so slow. It's probably because I don't have my speed up. Only a 72 overall, mind you. Another assist. I'm out. I'm out. Corner. Let's go. I thought it was going to go the other way. It's off. Hey. We ain't doing too bad. We ain't doing too bad. Okay. Damn, come on. Oh, that's a bad steal, bro. Come on now. That was a good pass. Got 11 points. 5 for 7. Foul. And 3 for 3. Good fucking dunk. Glad I made a build that can finish through contact, man. It's gonna be definitely better once I get it up. Pause. Good shot. Good greens. I'm in his face. Ah, that was a good pass though. All good. Good half. Good half. Gotta come back stronger for the second half. Thought he was gonna fade that. I heard fades are easier or harder to shoot now, so I don't think people are gonna be trying fades, especially in bum rec. Oh my god, I did not mean to take that. I'm ass. It's off. Good lay. No way he makes that. Fuck. That's a 2. That's a 3? His foot was on the line. Ah, I got drug into the screen. Come on now. I'm dunking all over these boys. Tim, the way I'm dunking. Ah, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. What the fuck? It's pretty fun. W game 2K. Never thought I'd say that again after 21. Ah, that's not my rebound? Yes, sir. We're scoring at an excellent pace right now. It's off. I did not mean to take that. Oh my goodness. I meant to pump fake. I'm buns. Green bean. Let's go. Good D. I'm out. 2 in a row. I'm on fire. Come on. Let's go. These are free back doors. Good lay. Up 20. $17. Green that. Good shot, boy. Oh, that's a good rebound. I'm there. Last quarter. Oh, fuck. I thought I could grab that. I really made a white. Take that. Damn, the 360. I see you. It's off. That's okay. Cherry picking ass. I'm open. No, I'm not. What the fuck? Got a little smooth 19 piece. Second leading scorer on the team. Good greens. No way, it's a charge. What I say? Hey. It's off. Green. Green. No way he makes that. Good bucket. I don't know why I jumped. That's off. Good greens. Good greens. I like this team. Making it work. Oh, that was a tough layup. Rena, good shot. That's my man. That's my man. That's my man. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm in total fucking. I'm so dog shit, bro. It's not even funny. 8 of 13. Somebody pick that up. Green that. Not green. The fuck? Oh, he got the deep bomber on. Good bucket to end it off strong. Good game. GG's. That boy had 28 points. Good game. That was a W win for our first game on Rec. Let's move on. Move on to reactions. I should have changed the category before I did that, but it's all good. All right. Change the title. Let's move on to the 2 reactions of the day. Start first with suspect tries to assassinate the police chief. No Kyle. Motherfucker. Oh shit, I was on mute. Hold.
Morgan 203, he is in his vehicle.
I can read the subtitles.
Morgan 203, he is in his vehicle, westbound 104. We just went through Chambersburg.
203, you're 10-1.
Morgan 203, he's turned around. We're heading back towards Meridosha. Morgan 203, we're still headed back towards Meridosha from Chambersburg.
10-4, is he still on foot?
Morgan, he's not on foot. He is in his vehicle. Morgan 203, he is turned towards the downtown by the approach, south side.
10-4, Tiger 69, he's turning downtown by the approach to the south side.
Now southbound on Bryn Street.
Southbound on Bryn Street.
It's turned eastbound on Union Street.
Can you just confirm that 203 wants agency assist? I didn't get that over the radio yet.
203, can you confirm that you want an agency assist from Cuban? That 301 can do an other agency assist.
10-4, he's turned back on Pearl Street.
10-4, back on Pearl Street, 301 1069.
301 10-4, I'm 1060 coming into Meridosha.
We're next headed southbound towards Main Street. Now turned on Main Street, headed towards eastbound. Responding units headed my way. It's a truck up here ahead of me. He's now turned in by the gas station.
Chief Helmick from the Chapin Police Department drives in from the opposite direction to assist.
10-4.
Coming up by the church.
Morgan, we're headed on 104 out of town. I'm the lead vehicle now. Speeds are 76. Subject does not have his headlights on. Which direction, 301?
What direction?
203, he's going through the field.
Be advised, he does have a firearm in the vehicle.
10-4. We're headed back into Meridosha, just past the community bank. Speeds are 85. Crossing the Illinois River, 88 miles an hour. Can you put Isburn out? We're in Pike County now. Speed is 104. He's all over the roadway. If you could put an Isburn out.
ISPERN, the Illinois State Police Emergency Radio Network, lets surrounding departments hear the same pursuit comms to quickly coordinate nearby agencies for containment methods like stop-stick deployment and air support, or for safety measures like clearing intersections.
301 at 20.
I'm still on 104 in Pike County. He's in the opposite lane of traffic now. He's all over the roadway. Pike County mile marker 15, 97 miles an hour. We are coming into Chambersburg, 92 miles an hour. Ispern units from MG 301 in pursuit of a white Chevy pickup truck, mile marker, Pike County mile marker 13 on Highway 104. Ispern units from MG 301 turning on Illinois 107 southbound from 104. Illinois 107 southbound at 95 miles an hour. White Chevy pickup truck is driving in the opposite lane of traffic.
423, I don't know if you hear me.
325 Avenue, 95 miles an hour. Subject is stopping. We're turning on a gravel road. I don't know what road this is.
You gotta catch this fool already.
Whoa! Okay, we're headed back northbound on Highway 107, near 325 Avenue. Northbound on Highway 107, 99 miles an hour. Northbound on Highway 107, 96 miles an hour. Pursuing a white Chevy pickup truck, 1032 inside, 1032 inside. Just went through the intersection of Highway 104, still northbound on 107. Mile marker 12, 95 miles an hour.
Brown, they're heading into your county.
Mother. We are now in Brown County, Highway 107. County. Passing Brown County mile marker 1, Brown County mile marker 1, northbound 107, 97 miles an hour. Whoa, 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 whoa. 32 for 20. Don't do it. Brown County mile marker 3, 80 miles an hour. Come on, dude, just stop already. Passing Brown County mile marker 4, Brown County mile marker 4, northbound on Highway 107, pursuing a, oh, there we go. Mile marker 4, suspect just wiped out,
350 for the attention.
Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
Oh shit.
I'm hit. Yeah. Down, sit it down. Right here. In the car, I think. Not on me.
Do not reach for that gun! Do not reach for the gun!
Officer Lowry moved in to make the arrest with the assistance of others. Reports indicate officers didn't have a tourniquet readily available for Chief Hemlick, so they used a dog collar to improvise.
Yeah, there we go. A little bit tighter. Needed to be tighter. I'm getting tired of this.
Chicken officer's been shot. And so has a suspect.
Go over it. Get tight. Cinch it down. Tight as you can get. Cinch it. Time. What's the time? 1:13.
Why'd you shoot the officer?
I'm hitting the head.
I know. You're lucky.
What happened? Wait, you stop.
Oh, hey, Rusty.
Hey, bud. Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right. You got a pocket knife on you? I want to cut just to make sure we got it. Why am I?
Stay there.
I am. Why am I on the ground?
What happened? You got in pursuit.
What happened?
Stay down.
What happened?
We got an officer involved shooting.
Pretty good, man. You'll be all right. You all right?
I think so.
Where's your firearm?
Some sort of trade.
Boy.
Remember me stopping you on the bridge?
I don't remember nothing. That's what I'm asking. Why? What happened? I don't know.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can move you just go off. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. The firearm I saw was in the floorboard passenger side front. I don't know if you had a second one or not.
I just want to lose my whole leg.
Oh,
No, you're good, bud. What was that on at?
Hey, Steve,
What was in my pocket, yeah.
will you stop?
Okay. Okay.
I just got on my new medication. So,
What kind of medication you on? Miller Lite?
no, Adderall and
Okay.
alprazolam.
Okay. Well, you notice I saw beer in the vehicle, right? I can smell the alcohol. How much you had to drink?
Probably 3 beers, 4 beers. Nothing crazy.
Well, you realize you shot a police officer, right?
That's not my intention. I don't.
The good thing is it's all on video, so.
I'm going to need somebody to drive my car back to safe and
Don't
please.
worry about nothing, bro.
Okay.
We got you taken care of. Don't worry about nothing, okay?
Okay. Did I get him back at least?
No idea.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
The pursuit lasted 38 minutes total, with Chief Helmick leading for 22 minutes. That 22 minutes covered almost 33 miles, averaging speeds of nearly 90 miles per hour, despite a maximum speed limit of 55. Helmick was hospitalized for 19 days. From his hospital bed, he wrote the public release report himself. About 4.5 months later, Chief Helmick spoke about the incident with the Illinois Fraternal Order of Police.
The suspect did shoot me 2 times, once in the abdomen and then once in the upper left thigh, which fractured my femur. The round went through my iPhone that was in my pocket as it exited, and so it also caused a 3rd-degree burn. The suspect was subdued by the other 3 officers that were on scene and taken into custody. Placed the tourniquet on my leg, which is the worst pain I've ever had in my life. It was worse than getting shot, and that really did save my life. I had lost over a quarter of my blood.
Helmick was medically airlifted, and not for the first time. In 2018, he was airlifted after a deer went through his windshield at 90 miles per hour during a pursuit.
I really want to give credit to the whole medical team. They really took excellent care of me, and I wouldn't have even gotten that far had it not been for the other officers on scene, ambulance service, as well as dispatchers. Everybody kind of really came together. Trust your instincts and trust your training. Don't panic. Keep the best level head that you can.
He was cleared to return to patrol duty over a year after the incident.
Got a little bit of criminal history. 2 DUIs and
possession of burglary tools.
The 29-year-old suspect Daniel Bowen Payne was held in Schuyler County Jail on a $1 million bond. Prosecutors approved pursuing one count of attempted first-degree murder of a police officer. Daniel's attorney requested a court change due to potential local bias and sought to suppress evidence, claiming he was unlawfully detained after fleeing due to an officer drawing a weapon. The defense also moved to exclude a post-incident interview, arguing Daniel was impaired by a concussion and Xanax administered by medical staff and that he was denied an attorney. The judge ruled Daniel's statement about not being able to afford an attorney during the interrogation was not a clear request for one. They also noted he was read his rights and signed a waiver. The judge denied all the defense's motions. Over 2.5 years later, Daniel accepted a plea deal and was found guilty on an amended charge of aggravated discharge of a firearm at a police officer. He was sentenced to 28.5 years in prison, with court costs waived for time served. Under Illinois truth in sentencing laws, he must serve at least 85% of his sentence, about 24 years and 3 months, making him eligible for release in December 2048 at nearly 55 years old.
Good catch. Good vid. Moving on to some Gideon. I caught a pred in Australia. Our boys enjoy. Let's get up in there.
I want you guys to meet my mate Derek from the Down Under, Australia. He's just the average Aussie bloke who hopped on Grindr to do rated R things with what he thought was an iOS 14 device. Derek isn't just any creep. Oh, on the contrary, he's a married father with a beautiful wife and a young son at home. Yet this kangaroo chasing menace has cheated on her not once, not twice, but 3 times with random men, and he received some sloppy action on his boomerang. So make sure you guys buckle up, grab your meat pies, and hit that like button with a boomerang as we fly 15 hours to do our first ever international catch here on EDP Watch. Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And I've gotten a lot of comments of you guys wanting us to bring back the stink houses and everything like that. So we're bringing that back as well in this video, as you guys can see. But also, we are bringing something that you guys haven't seen before. We are making pred catching history. We are the first U.S. pred catchers to travel to a different continent to do a catch. That is right, y'all. We are in Sydney, Australia. We got a bad bloke coming over here trying to get it down into the down under of an iOS 11 and an iOS 13. Dude's absolutely disgusting. But man, the great thing is we wouldn't be able to catch this dude if it wasn't for the one, the only, Mr. Nighthawk. What's good, my man?
That's cool, bro.
Appreciate you for,
of course, man,
letting us tag along.
Of course, bro. So the guy we have today is very disgusting. This is the very first time where the decoy herself was actually getting uncomfortable. This guy, Derek Linden, he's coming to pretty much impregnate a 10-year-old girl.
Yeah, man, you say he's disgusting, but I don't think he's a bad bloke. I think he's just a mate down on his luck.
Yeah.
Down on the down under. I think he just needs some people to help him out.
That's right.
And we're going to be there for him. So Derek, man, we're waiting for you. You're not a bad bloke. Yeah. We're going to get this straightened out.
Let's get this guy.
Without any further ado, let's get this free.
Hi. So how are you?
Not bad.
Oh, hold on. Let's go to my room first. You can just sit on the couch forever. You can just sit over there. I'll sit here. I put rugby on because I didn't know what you wanted to watch or anything. So what do you want to do? Do you want to watch a movie? Are you hungry? Do you want anything to eat? Alright, so you just want to sit here and watch this? Like, I don't mind. Like, we can do whatever you want to do.
Well, I didn't think we'd be so far apart.
Well, you can sit here if you want. So what do you want to do? Come here. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, you just got here.
Okay, stop trying to...
Hey, Derek.
What's this?
Freaky ass niggas.
Derek, let's just have a conversation.
Listen, we're not cops, Derek. You're not a bad dude, man. Listen, Derek, we're not going to hurt you. You're okay? Here, shake my hand, Derek. Look at me, man. You made a mistake. You're not a bad dude, are you?
No.
Listen, my name's DeMarcus. okay? I'm from the States. I'm from America. We have an organization called Kids Protect America, but now it's Kids Protect the World, obviously. I don't think you're a bad guy, man. It's one of those things where you made a mistake, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a wife or anything?
Yes.
You do? Okay. Does your wife know you're here? No. Okay, man. Listen,
Derek,
if we want
trouble, trust me.
Listen,
Trust me,
if there was problem, if we wanted trouble, man, we would have went to your house. We would have went to your job.
But listen, Derek, you do understand that if we don't talk to you here, then we're gonna have to get the police involved.
I understand.
It's not even that. Listen, we don't believe in incarceration.
Yeah, we believe in rehabilitation.
Because that's not gonna help anybody.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down? And I'll sit right next to you, man.
Derek, man, it's okay. I understand how you feel, but it's all good. Trust me.
This is overwhelming for you. I know it is. So we're gonna take it slow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do more of the talking because I know right now you can't talk. Derek, if you can look me in my eyes real quick. I want you to know.
Can you turn the cameras off?
This is just for our documentation. It's not going to go anywhere. We can't publish this without your permission. You know the laws here, you know?
That's just for your safety. We're big guys and stuff. Obviously, you're a big dude, too. You got freaking Everlast, so that means you be boxing.
Come on, man. You're pretty fresh, man. Are you a boxer or?
No.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
Just more comfortable.
Oh, yeah, comfort, yeah.
Bro, Aussies, you guys...
Comfort, mate. Comfort.
Look at me, man. I'm your size as well.
You Aussies, you guys scrap, man. You know, you guys aren't ordering cupcakes, you know? I would probably be ordering cupcakes, but, you know, you're out here, you know, doing your thing. But, man, Derek, I like to work it back, man, okay? I call it going to ground zero. When you go to ground zero and figure out why something's happening, then when you get to the explosion, I guess, which is kind of today, you can figure out how this can never happen again, right? I want to ask, you know, because obviously we didn't do too much research into your wife because that's none of our business. But how long have you guys been married for?
3 years.
3 years, okay. Yeah, any kids?
Got 2, but not with her.
Not with her. Okay, so she's stepmom.
Oh, man, you've been around, huh?
So she stepped up.
I see you, man.
But here, man, I believe in psychology. I believe in fixing problems mentally. The system thinks breaking you down, putting you in a cell, they think that fixes you.
I agree.
When that doesn't,
exactly.
right? I mean, I don't know your personal. What's your opinion on that?
Same.
How many reoffenders do we see come back, and they come back worse? Because when you put an animal in a cage, it makes it more feral.
Way worse. We don't want to create a super predator.
I asked this, and this might sound personal and stuff, but trust me, it's gonna get into what we're talking about today. Derek, like the stuff with your wife and everything. Do you guys have a happy relationship there?
Yes.
You do? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I saw the double chin, I was like, okay, maybe. But then once we did research, we found out about your life, I was like, wait, hold up. Maybe they're going through a divorce that we don't know about, but you're telling me that you guys are in a happy marriage. So I'm having to rewire how I'm gonna talk to you about this. What we see personally is when people are talking to younger kids and they're in relationships, we see that the relationship is faltering. We see that maybe a partner isn't giving them the attention that they want. Is that what's happening?
Possibly, but it could be.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's perfect. Yeah, like everyone knows couples have their
problems,
ups, downs, problems here, there, whatever. Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
So I'm not saying we don't have our problems.
Yeah.
We're a couple. We're human.
Of course.
We have our problems.
So is the reason why it took you a while to leave the house, was it because is she like kind of like, was she up your arse a little bit?
No, to be honest, I was hesitant.
Okay.
Why were you hesitant for?
The thoughts were just, fuck, what?
Yeah.
What? Like,
how old are your kids?
one's
A boy, girl?
both boys.
And how's the other one? Okay, so you have a boy that's 1 year younger than her and another one that's 2 years older than her.
I'll be honest.
Okay.
If this happened to my kids, okay, I'll be pissed.
Okay.
I think that's without a question. I think we can all agree.
I'll be pissed too.
I believe you on that.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah.
This is what I'm trying to figure out, Derek. You say you will be pissed, right? So why would you be pissed if this is going to happen to your kid? But then where did that empathy leave from you when it came to someone else's kid?
Yeah, no, I understand where you come from, yeah?
Yeah.
It was the struggle to leave the house. Because you think about it, I did say to her a couple of times that
You
she
did.
looked
Yeah.
older, and I didn't believe she was as young as she said she was.
Okay, so what about the 7-year-old cousin that you wanted to be here as well? You did not see her photo of her, but you also did say that.
That was a brain fact.
It was a brain fact.
Let's take it another route.
Yeah.
Let's take it another route. So, can you agree, Derek, that you think you might have a little problem?
Yes.
So, Derek, sometimes I think there's a loneliness factor, but with the fact that you were trying not only to be her, but her cousin. I think that there is another problem, and it's okay. I don't want you to think I'm judging you, because studies have shown that this could be a mental disability. I'm not asking you if you are or if you're not. I'm asking you for how long do you think you've been attracted to younger people, Derek?
Not this young. Yeah, this is yeah.
Because genuinely, if it was just with her, I could see it just being, okay, you know what, just someone stumbled into your gaze and stuff like that. But I think we would all be lying to ourselves here. How long do you think you've had this illness?
Not sure.
Do we have apps like Telegram and Signal?
No.
No? Okay. I'm not saying you're in these videos or photos. I'm not saying that you're out here being a mass distributor of it. But I am seeing a mass exodus coming into your phone, not leaving your phone, coming into your phone, of certain images and videos that I think the wife wouldn't be happy about seeing.
Trust me, after tonight, everything on my phone will be reset and nothing will be re-put down.
But we want to talk about that stuff that's on your phone. So I want to figure out, like, what group chats are they putting you in? Like, what apps are they kind of sending you this stuff from?
The only app I have, apart from WhatsApp, is Grindr.
Grindr, okay.
Well, you see, Derek, we're not really trying to say anything about you. The main problem is the people distributing this sort of stuff.
Yeah. No.
So, like, we're not targeting you.
How many times have, like, kids been crazy enough to, like, hit you up on social media?
I think there was one other.
One other?
But you could tell that one was
young.
Young and
how young would you say?
Not a real good judge of age when they're young.
Yeah.
Sort of like they were just going into that stage, into the rebellious stage.
Okay. So would you say they were preteen or?
Oh, at a guess, yes.
Okay, so like if you had to put a number on it from, let's say, to what would you say?
It'd be probably.
So like, what is this crazy 10-year-old doing?
Yeah, no. Well, that's the thing. Like, you never know, do you?
I mean, he hit you up. Like, what was he talking about?
He just popped up and he was saying something, and I answered it because the way it came up was like it was high.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah, I understand.
And it's like, okay, well, I won't be rude, and and it was pretty obvious early on.
Was he initiating like kind of like a sexual conversation?
Yeah. You know how kids can be sometimes.
You know how they say it, but they don't really mean.
So it was kind of being suggestive.
He says it, but you don't believe he means what he was saying.
Can you get into the specifics?
Yeah, because I mean, like, dude, I'm trying to figure out what these crazy kids are saying, because we have to also try to get up to these kids as well, not just adults. Like, what's this craziness?
It was just something like getting with his sister and stuff like that.
He was getting with his sister?
Wow. Kids these days, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
what did he say he did with his sister?
He didn't go into specifics. It was just more of.
I'm shocked.
It was like. Sort of.
And
so was that like the only kid that ever kind of like did something like that to you?
That I can remember.
That you can remember? Okay. Obviously, there's some sickos on the internet where they're out here just sending photos of, overage girls. You could tell they're old. But then in those photos, they start sending just like these where it's like, whoa, I didn't want that. I don't think you're out looking for this stuff. I think this stuff is being sent towards you. And I feel like this stuff kind of tainted your mind. So kind of what is the youngest age some of these sickos ever sent to you?
I can't think of anything else.
So they never sent you any photos of like any children or anything like that?
Not that I can remember.
So no apps on like Zangy, Telegram?
No, I don't even know half of these apps.
Okay, so what apps do you like, I guess, kind of like frequent on?
Well, like I said, the main one is Grindr.
Grindr. Okay. And I mean, does your wife know you kind of swing both ways? Okay.
Oh, she won't find out, so.
So, I mean, that's one kind of a gold mine. Go from Grindr and get a girl, so.
I mean,
hey, someone came out straight from Grindr.
That's right.
But I mean, I'm trying to figure out, like, you're saying the wife is amazing. You're saying you're in love with her. You're just a fresh couple. So what is it about her that is affecting you to do this craziness?
Like I said, we do have ups and downs. We've had a bit of a dry spell.
Dry spell.
You see, you should have said. I knew it. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now
exactly.
So how long has she been holding out on you, man?
At least the start of this year.
Okay. So you haven't had this entire 2025 with her?
Well.
I don't know if it's just because we're both tired or...
I'm just curious, why wouldn't you just go for the mother? Like, why did you have to have easy access to her?
That'd probably be easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot more safer.
Right.
Because listen, man, you know, I believe a father should be in his son's life, but the court system, I would say it's an American thing, but it's a Western society thing where you know how these judges are. They don't try to get the deeper answers like we are. They just read you saying like them or not, and then you said, F it, I want to get you pregnant. You know, a judge is just gonna jump to conclusions. Now, I just have one question, and I'm hoping you can reassure me with this. Please tell me you have some on you.
If you were gonna do it, it's best to use protection.
So is on you?
No, it's not. It must
Okay.
put out in the car.
So I mean, it's one of those things because you told her before you got here. You said
No, I understand.
you said you didn't want to use a condom. What if you got her pregnant?
I can tell you now, it would not have happened.
Derek, that just looks bad with you not showing us a condom. Did you bring a condom? No. It would be better if you showed.
Was it called like the Jimmy?
Yeah, like a Jimmy. We call it Jimmy here, but he's American, so. Did you bring a Jimmy? Because like it would be better if you did.
Probably threw out in the car.
If it's in the car, it's one of those things where it's just like the optics of it, you know?
Yeah. No.
You came over here putting your arm around her.
No, I understand, yeah. But I can tell you now.
Okay, tell me.
Honestly.
Let me hear.
If I didn't have it, nothing would have happened. I might have said that, but I'm not that sort of a...
You're not that sort of guy. Listen, we feel like you're being 80% honest with us, right?
I'm being 100% honest with you.
But listen, I'm gonna finish this. If you sat up here and you were just admitting everything right out the gate, we would think you were a sociopath. That's what sociopaths do. When we could see you lying about it, we could see that you have shame about it. Sociopaths don't have shame about it, and when they don't have shame about it, they're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
No.
So I think we all know here, if we didn't have this conversation, we all know sexual intercourse would have happened. Now, what we want to know, Derek, would you have forced this on her, or would it have been consensual?
It would have been consensual.
Okay. So it would have been...
Yes, it would have been, are you comfortable? Do you?
What if she said it's okay if you don't have a...
No.
Okay, so then why ask her...
No, that's where I was stupid, yeah?
That's where you're stupid, okay.
Yeah, if she was consenting, then you would have done it. But if it was no consent, you would have not done it.
If she said no, it's like, well, okay, fair enough.
Derek, the only problem there is because yesterday she said she doesn't want to have intercourse, and then you said, okay, well, at least let me play with you. So even if she didn't want to have intercourse, you were still trying to play with her.
I wouldn't force that on anyone either.
Okay.
And I mean, I believe you. I mean, if your wife...
It's not someone, you know, like I'd come up and, you know...
No, just have a seat, man.
Yeah, we were sitting on your level, so that way you felt like we were, you know, if you stand up, we all got to stand up.
I mean, you're on Grindr, so what are we trying to do on Grindr? Like, you know what I mean?
If you're not comfortable, you're not comfortable.
Yeah.
So, Derek, you said right here, you'll be tight, and then she said, you confused me. You said, you play with my... I play with your... Were you trying to educate her about... Were you trying to like speed up the process?
I've been out of school for a while. I don't know what they teach.
Did you graduate? I'm not trying to insult your intelligence. I'm just...
Year 10, not year 12.
Oh, okay, so you didn't go the whole way. Yeah. Okay. Hey, you can still be successful without going the whole way.
For sure.
So, you know, I have to bear the question, you know, obviously you know that she's never had a man inside of her before because obviously she's a child. So I just want to make sure nothing crazy was going to happen.
Well, it wasn't going to be super crazy, right?
So like no doggy?
No.
Okay, so what about missionary?
Probably missionary or...
Okay, missionary.
Maybe her on top.
Okay, her on top.
So
okay.
a little bit of cowgirl.
Okay, what about reverse cowgirl?
I've never done that.
What about Skyjack 9-1? Have you tried that?
No.
You better try that.
I don't know what that one is.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, Derek.
Would you have tried Kangaroo Jack on her?
I don't even know that one.
Okay, you see, if you would have told me you were gonna try Kangaroo Jack on her, like I would have been like, okay, like you're a monster, Derek. You're a monster.
I don't even know that one.
So I guess when you say you play with her, like how would you have played with her? Like, can you explain that to me?
Maybe hands, tongue.
Okay, hands and tongue where?
Let's say I went down to play with.
Okay.
If you wasn't comfortable, then you pull.
And how many fingers do you think you would have tried?
One.
Just one. So you wouldn't have tried two? No. Okay. Would you have want her to maybe give you fellatio? Like head? Would you have tried that?
If she was comfortable.
Okay.
If she was comfortable, okay.
So you don't think like, oh, maybe she's a little bit too young, maybe I shouldn't?
She probably wouldn't understand it.
Yeah.
I mean, how old is she again?
She said.
So can a 13-year-old be comfortable with any of that stuff?
Probably not 100%. No.
No.
So what percent do you think she would have been comfortable with?
How about not even what did she think she was gonna be comfortable with? What were you hoping she would be comfortable with? How far were
Honestly,
you wanting to go?
I was probably thinking more just play around for
Play with what exactly?
maybe her.
Driving 30 minutes just to play with some. What would you do as a father if you saw a man in your son's room?
Stand over there and pretend you seen a grown man touching a 13-year-old girl.
You walk through the door.
Yeah.
You see it, and it's like sort of
right.
And then.
Well, Derek, here you caught me.
Yeah.
Okay, sit down, talk to me. I'm sorry you caught me in your son's room, man. Like, what are you saying?
And then I'll go pretty much what you've done.
Okay, you would have had a conversation with
Sit
him.
down and just get his side, what he's thinking.
Right.
It's one thing if you cheat on your wife with another woman, but now how can your wife tell anybody that you cheated on her with another woman? Because this isn't a woman, this is a child.
Right.
Do you know how embarrassing that is for a female? Can you be honest, did you find her more attractive than your wife?
To be honest, no.
Then why throw your wife away for your child?
Again, like I said, probably the fact that we haven't been intimate for a while.
So you haven't been intimate for a while, but you're on the dating app Grindr. I'm sure there's a lot of guys hitting you up.
How many of these guys have you met up with? Three. And how many of these have been while you're with your wife?
All of them.
All of them. Wow.
Have you used protection with these men?
Yes.
Are we top or bottom?
Side.
Side? What hold on.
More.
Are you a sideman?
More top. If you want to put that sort of thing, it'd be more top. It wouldn't be. I have never taken it.
Okay. So you
freaky
give.
as hell.
You're Santa Claus. Okay.
If you want to look at
You're climbing into chimneys.
Right.
Okay.
If you want to look at
Okay.
So
Where did it all start?
how long ago?
It was just curiosity.
Curiosity. But 3 men, that's not a curiosity. That's just full deep in.
That's a hypothesis.
Right.
Conclusion.
Hyperbole.
You did your experiment. You have the 3 experiments, and you have the conclusion. If you did the scientific theory on Grindr and you concluded that experiment, how do I know that she wasn't your next experiment? Because of your curiosity.
I don't know if it was. We go back to the men. When I say I'm more top, I've only done it once.
Yeah.
And the others are.
Did you give or did you receive the job?
I received.
Okay, you received the job.
And you've given it twice.
Given it once.
Okay.
But did he finish in your mouth when you gave him?
No.
No. Okay. But still, like, did you brush your teeth before you went back home?
At home, yes.
Okay, but when you came into the house, did you kiss your wife before you brushed your teeth?
No.
You didn't?
Wow.
But still, I mean, you kissed her later, so she had another man's glizzy in her mouth. And you gave that to her. Do you think your wife is loyal and faithful? Uh-oh.
I don't know.
You don't know.
98% sure she is.
So where does the 2% come from?
Just what has happened in the past.
Tell us more about that.
When we met, she had another husband.
So you met her while she was...
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Tea, spill it.
That gives that other 2%.
Okay.
If she did it to him, why wouldn't she do it to you?
Right.
So do you feel like you're kind of trying to jump the gun? And I'm just getting a thumb right now. Do you feel like she was just jumping the gun? You were just jumping the gun to like beat her to cheat in before she cheated on you?
I'm not sure what I was thinking.
Right.
Right. I don't know if I was that preempting, as you said, that part of it or not.
I think that 2% of doubt, you know what I think it is, Derek? I think a little part of you kind of hopes she is cheating on you to make you feel a little bit better for your infidelity. Tell me if I'm wrong.
I can't tell you you're wrong, and I can't tell you you're right. It's...
Because you know I'm right, mate. I'm trying to get the lingo. This is my first time in Australia.
First time in Australia, so he's trying to learn the lingo. Give him some lingo.
You block. Bloke?
You're a solid bloke.
You nailed it with the mate.
I don't think you're a bad bloke, right? But I do think you're doing some bad things, mate. You know what I mean?
Coppers.
Yeah, so Derek, I think somebody might have got alarm. something like that. I don't know what happened, but it's all under control. Just stay in here. I'll go talk to him.
Here, let's just walk out here. Yeah.
No worries.
What's good with y'all, man? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Now, update on Mr. Derek. Derek is still in jail. Last I heard that he had a no bond hearing after he met with the judge, so he's still in them Aussie jails, if you know what I'm saying. And we also let his wife know what was going on, and she had actually went to go file a missing person report because, you know, he lied and said, oh, I'm gonna go see my mom and stuff. So she filed a missing person report, and they were like, well, we have good news and bad news. You know, good news is we found him. Bad news is he tried to meet a kid, but we, you know, explained everything to her, and rightfully so. She's getting divorce lawyers, and she's no longer gonna be with him. So yeah, this dude was an absolute creep, an absolute weirdo, just the worst of the worst. But a huge shout out to Nighthawk. Without him, we wouldn't have been able to catch any guys out there, man. So just, guys, go support him. He is doing the Lord's work in a whole different continent. Huge shout out to him. His link down is in the description below. You guys know usually I show mugshots and stuff, but sadly Australia doesn't do that, so no mugshots I can show you guys. But you know, yeah, we're gonna keep you guys updated on his court stuff and everything, and I'm excited to be testifying in an Australian court here soon. But without any further ado, y'all, peace.
Good video, good catch. Hope y'all boys enjoyed that. Back tomorrow with more reactions, or either Call of Duty or 2K. And yeah, I will see y'all boys tomorrow.